Oh, there we go. She's hungry. But that should help a little bit. A little rabbit snack, you know? Drink that water. Pick that up. And we should be good to go here. Right, I don't have anything that smells on me. I don't think I have anything that smells on me. Alright. And we're doing okay for life, you know. Our condition is good. It's good. Sounds like there's a wolf like directly in front of me from footfalls, but no, he's not. Okay. Good morning, Magic. How are you doing? We're out here collecting some cattails and looking for a. I believe in the back corner here there is another fallen person. So that's who I'm looking for. These cattails will keep her on her feet and keep her well-fed bonus going for a bit. Oh, easy, easy. A lot of cattails up here, actually. She's gone through, Oh, wow. Actually, you know, it's not too bad up here in Canada today. It's really nice. I mean, it's been nice for a little bit. You know, we've had a couple of you know, 16, 17 degrees Celsius days. That's like mid to high 60s. And, you know, in late March, early April, mid to high 60s is pretty darn good. So sometimes I think there's a guy kind of jammed back in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking a little further along, but it's a good idea to check anyhow. Hey, Steve. How's it going, man? Too windy. I guess these guys are special torches then.
Did I say I hate being cold?
I think I'm gonna get a blizzard real soon here, actually. But there should be. I should be running into a wolf here somewhere because this is wolf territory. But I need to go up there and grab those cattails and check this corner. Now, I know there's no cadavers up top on that side, but I'm certainly not done here at Timberwolf. Yari, how's it going?
I'm starving.
We got Steve, we got Yari, we got Magic. Nice. And somebody else? Unless that's counting me as a viewer, which then, hello Turkey, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, and talking to myself, so swiftly not doing okay. Oh, she's cold now. She's cold now. She has been out and about in the in this wind for a good little while now, and Alright, well, let's eat a cattail. Why not? I do have a lot of water. But, you know, that's water I was hoping to give away. This is spraying territory for sure. Alright. Okay, well there's a wolf. No. Wade's struggling through the snow. That looks like a rabbit. No, it's a wolf. Well, now I have no torch. I'm pretty sure there's a fallen guy back here somewhere. Now this wolf should be coming over the hill at me any second. As I slosh around. Here, let's put this torch away. I don't want to accidentally light a torch. Yeah, he's back up. The corpse is back kind of up in here. This takes you to a place you don't often see on Timberwolf, which is a unimportant corner with no loot. So, flash dance. My gosh. She's hungry again. I guess I gotta stop feeding her 100 calories at a time. Now, I just gotta find this guy. He's around here somewhere. Not always easy to spot. Looks like I gave the wolf the shake there. He's not coming after me, or he didn't notice me.
I did anything right about now.
Right, okay. Got to be careful, because sometimes the other bear is up here. You know, the one that I shot at earlier? It's probably not forgiving me. Yeah, you know, Flashdance, I remember Flashdance. Like, can't recall any, like, it's been so long since I've seen it, but I remember that movie was very popular when I was a kid. I think my mom and her friends really liked it. What the? You know, he doesn't go anywhere, right? You know, you're just trying to find a dead guy. The dead guys don't move. But I'll be darned if I can find him. Like, we'll make it down to the cabin for the night and stuff, but I don't know. There was a guy back in here, on over in this side. But, I mean, they don't show up the same place. Yeah, you see, Magic, you're my sister's age. Little younger than me. Oh, look, a hollow tree. There's never anything good in the hollow trees on Interloper, on Timberwolf, except for a little bit of wind shelter. All right, well, that's the entrance. And he's not here. Because he's usually, he's through here. The dead body is in here somewhere. So, he's not there. But there's, right where I'm looking, up the other side of the valley, is probably another dead guy. So, hey, Dave! Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, everybody's... This is, the movie No Country for Old Men. I'm like, The Long Dark is country for old men, because all the guys I know who play it are... All the people I know who love this game are, you know, they've got grown-up kids, right? Their kids can vote. So... This is just me looking around for dead people. As nightmarish as that sounds. I think there's a deer up there. Right, we got to get on down here and get on over to the shack. So I can get some actual food into me. Yeah, I'm one of the young guys at work, which really makes me wonder why they're making us go to work. Because, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like they declared us an essential service. Technically, when there's actually, if they're going to use us as an essential service, there's actually one branch of my company that actually is, and they are the refurbishment and repair. So, you know, it's one of those things where you don't have to worry about building a new one. There's, 10,000 new ones on the shelves. But if you have a rare one that's difficult to reproduce apart, then you send it to refurb and you save half your money on the refurbed part. So... And that's how things are fixed right away, right? Is that the part gets repaired and then reattached to said airplane. But I don't know. I don't think a lot of airplanes are flying as of March 1st or March 30th. That's sorry. The end of March. Canada pretty much canceled all flights. So I'm making parts for things that don't work. Ah, you lost your well-fed, you dummy. I thought I could make it to the cabin, and instead I'm talking about stuff and not paying attention to my well-fed. Ah, well, now I can't move at all.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, it's because you're getting too hungry to carry stuff. That's my fault, though. I could have fed you. We had the food. We had the food. This is very difficult with a headwind. We can't run at all because I'm so heavy. Well, we can save the cattails for a minute, I guess. I do have the heavy hammer on me, right? No, I don't. Okay, I do have extra cans. We can make a little pile of cans. That's not going to be it. I'm not going to be able to sprint, though, because of that. We'll get up here and drop a lot of stuff off, though. Hey, it's Zip Ninja. How's it going, bud? We're giving stuff to corpses. That's my big challenge here. It's just as soon as I slowly walk home. Like, the game's fairly sure I'm overweight, so it's got to also give me a headwind to make sure I can't move at all. Alright. There's got to be something done about this. There we go. Now I can sprint off the last of my energy here. There we go. A lot closer now. Whew. So I made a big climb all the way from the cave, all the way down and through, looking for corpses, and did not find any. So that's good. Got myself some bear curing. All right, here, let's drop off some water and books. I'll read an archery book and burn a sewing book. Water. I just lost my well-fed bonus because I'm not paying attention. This is pretty good. I mean, it's heavy, but I am ignoring my hatchet for weight. We got this guy. You can go down. These guys. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Extra clothing. You betcha I got some. Drop, drop. Wanna... Yeah, I'll wear that instead of a hoodie. Which one's the rough one? Worn hoodie. All right. Decent sweatshirt goes on instead. Now we're gonna drop that guy and drop that guy. Extra mittens. Decent ones. We'll wear those. And we do have a pair of, did find a pair of wool socks, so we're going to wear and repair. No, not harvest. Repair. That's right. So tonight now she can start working on tearing down clothes and eating and sleeping here, it looks like. Let's get that well-fed bonus back, shall we? Like, I do have plenty of deer meat out there. That's the problem, is it was there and not with me. So we got lots of cured stuff there and curing stuff there. It's gonna get a lot colder. Let's rip up these pairs of socks here, get a couple pieces of cloth. So, how's everyone doing? Well, what would be really weird, Dave, is if the Scotsman didn't swear. That would be strange. Well, actually, we can put on better socks than that. Ragged. Let's go with Warren. Tear those down. We'll stick with the decent stuff. Maybe I'll fix it. Maybe. Before the sun goes down. Nope. Nope, I will not. She's too tired to be trying this stuff. All right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Now she's complaining about the weight of her backpack. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Well, yes, let's do that. Yeah, I won't die in that time, right, guys? I'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Well, we are fine. I'll give her that. Let's have one of these teas. The green tea? Let's have a green tea. We got lots of those. Because I'll sleep for a few more hours and then we'll start searching for more dead bodies. Of which there's only 1 or 2 that I've missed in this place. Yeah, because we got the guy in the cave. So we got the guy in the cave. The guy up behind there's only one guy on the peaks. So it's this guy we got to go get. And he's on the way out. Let's see about... Oh, is this that wolf I shot recently? There he is with my arrow. Alright. Well, he came home. We came pretty close to home, actually. I gotta check the washing machine at Skeeter's on the way back. Looking beside it, just in case there is a... So the bear is gone. And it looks like everything's gone off of this area too. Okay, so bear is gone. I've eaten all that bear meat, I believe. Nope. Here we are. There might be some more food over this direction. Yeah, looks like food to me. Risking some intestinal parasites. Well, we'll just eat that piece of rabbit just for the fun of it. This guy did cook and didn't turn bad, so it's 100%. Nice. All right, well, we're good for a walk now. A little bit overweight. Still got, I mean, I got that nice stash of coal back there, but I still have a bunch of sticks on me and extra books and such, so. And I have, even though I left a half kilogram of matches back at the shack, I've managed to pick up a half kilogram of matches. You know. So, this is not the guy I'm looking for. And conveniently, all the crows have taken off.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can drop some of this gear, but not right away. We'll get to the other side here without losing too much altitude. Oh, now our head is thickening. I mean, we are literally just in the backyard here, but... Isn't there a way up back in here somewhere? Am I in the wrong spot? I am. Yep, I'm in the right spot to get a sprain, though. And now the game's like, yeah, you can go on your way. It's this guy. This is what I wanted, this hip here. We'll get up top and fix our sprains. We'll wait until we're done hurting her before we start fixing her. I'll try that out. So, sometimes there's a guy laying, I think, laying down in here. Or maybe that was just a wolf. Yeah, that was my wolf. There's a guy coming over here, though. Let's... Okay, enough of that. Sorry. Left foot. Let's fix that. I mean, we shouldn't run into any more wolves up here. All right. We got some healing done. Oh, yeah. Right. We're still in pain. Pain. I've got lots of painkillers, though, so... Here we go. Take them all. There we go. Good to go. Look at the smoothness. Okay, painkillers need to kick in. Here we go. Running on down the hill. So the last dead guy in Timberwolf is up here. And we've gotten all of Timberwolf. Oh yeah, Carlos. Yeah, it's been a few days, hasn't it, since we've seen him. I hope he's doing good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh. Well, now you know what we're up to. One second here, I gotta check on something real quick. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm just gonna turn my volume off, so I've gotta check. All right. No, one of the things that drove me nuts was the about Timberwolf was I would try to escape Timberwolf, and on my way out I would get a sprain. So then I had to learn how to goat down the rope. Well, I'm not letting this guy go. I let my well-fed bonus go. I am not letting this moose go. He's down here somewhere, mooing around. There he is. Yep. Good job. Alright, let's hunker down here for a sec. Get into the wind shade of this. Moose doesn't know I'm here, at least. Perfect. 85%. I love those odds.
One little fire.
I did have... on this run, I've had a little bit of trouble. How hot are we here? Not hot enough. I've had a little bit of trouble finding the matches. Or not the matches, the feathers. Feathers was the only thing I was short on when I was trying to make arrows. Inventory, cloth, actions, harvest some bandages, and sit here for 10 minutes. I just didn't want to lose, you know, another 5% condition while I'm trying to make bandages. Alright, you stay right here, little fire. I'll be back. Ugh. Just a second. I said I'd be back. Let's use these. Let's use these. Very lots of painkillers. Actually, it turns out not a lot, but if you don't use them, they go bad. There we go. Healed pain. So maybe I should just stay off of the... no decoys. Not even for a moose.
Oh, so cold.
Where are you? want to overshoot here. He's probably going to turn around right at me here. Oh, good enough. Ta-da! See how easy it is, guys? You just gotta shoot at them, and they die. There. This actually, this guy they called Glassjaw the Moose, and he did not do well in the boxing world. Let's go make up some tea with this fancy new birch bark I found. Hey Vito, how's it going? Let's cook up a tea real quick. I got the water for it. Why not? Do a birch bark. Sure, they're cheap. And let's make a... Oh, we've got the stuff for that. We've got the stuff for that. Let's make that. I was actually, yeah. I was expecting to have to shoot the moose several times. Possibly with a flare gun. So that worked out well. That was nice. I do have coal and such back at the shack area. But let's go grab ourselves a moose steak or two. Because this wind is not gonna relent. I mean, the most important part, of course, is the hide. If I can get that off and curing right away, then that'd be great. Can I use him as wind shelter? We're just not short enough.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're just not short enough. Ooh, I got a bad feeling about that wind direction.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
She's cold. There we are. Mash that 3 button. Okay, so. Usually what I do, though, when the moose puts his head down like that, is panic and miss. So, for me, that was pretty extraordinary. I gotta say that I actually took a real shot at the moose. Oh, okay. Do a herbal tea. We're out of herbals. And throw, I don't know, do another herbal, and I'll make some more stuff. Because I'm kind of, I'm doubting the weather. I will just say that. I'm doubting the weather. Pick that up. Hang out here for 20 minutes while I wait for the... Oh, weather. Why did I ever doubt you? It's because the weather in this game likes to make you doubt it. Let's go get ourselves a moose quartered, guys. We'll have a nice warm fire beside the moose. I've got fuel. If I put the fire here, I can chop down this limb. I think we got it, guys. I think we got ourselves a... we got a torch going. We might as well use that, right? Try to be a little bit efficient. I'll try to be a little bit efficient. Yes. Yes. Getting double broken ribs is... See, that's the thing. I pepper with bow skill 5, firing arrows at the stupid thing and not killing it and getting stomped. And then, this guy, who's got bow skill 1. That was the first arrow I managed to shoot enough to break. Kills it on the first shot. It's just where you get them. I think I got this guy right between the eyes and didn't even know it. I mean, he was not happy about it either, but... Okay, so we've got an hour and 43 on that, so I can just chop this down. I don't like to use my hatchet like this, but... I prefer to use the saw, because it's way easier to fix. Alright, let's corner him. I'm still carrying cooked moose meat on me, aren't I? Yep, sure was. Here, that'll solve that problem. There we go, guys. We got ourselves a moose. And quarters. Let's have a sip of water. She's going to be carrying some moose hide here. I mean, she's underweight, but I'm too tired for that to make a difference. If anybody wants any fresh gut, come on by. All right, we can hang out by that fire in a minute here. We gotta get this moose hide back to hang it with the bear hide and the wolf hide and the deer hide and the rabbit hide. Because I do have a rabbit hat there. Yeah, exactly. No. I've been out here for... It gave me a nice window of weather, and now I've been out here for a couple hours, and so it's about to punish me. It's like, oh, whoa, I'm not going to be nice to you. Settle the heck down, turkey. I thought there was a wolf behind my... cabin. He is, but he's not a threat. He's not a threat, not that wolf. I should start snagging wolf hides, I guess, to make the wolf coat. It's a good coat. It really is. You're not going to get a much better coat than the wolf coat. Alright, this is where a big pile of guts is. Well, here is more guts. And just to make everything look more cluttered, let's drop this tarp down. There we go. See, it's grizzly bears that fight moose. Black bears do not fight moose. Black bears are like, whoa, hey, easy bear, big fella, don't kill me. Although I did see footage of a giant bull moose just walking through a whole bunch of grizzly bears. His eyes were pretty wide. Like he knew there's some potential violence here. But the bears just kind of looked at him like, that's a big animal. Well, at least we can see today. That's nice. Okay, there's one piece of birch bark. If I find a second, I'll pick that one up. But, I don't think so. I just got off the odds. Alright, here we go. Let's hunker down here and carve up a bag.
I think I can use this.
Well, actually, let's crouch, just in case. 48 minutes, eh? Well, let's harvest that real quick while we warm up by the fire. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Good, good. Let's get a couple of these on the cook. $37. All right, that'll give me enough time to carve up another bag. The fire won't. Wonder if the owner's around, she says. Don't anybody tell her that she's the actual owner. It's all that's left of them, man.
I'm tired.
Yes, restoration videos are enough to sucker anybody in. Add fuel. Let's do that. I mean, I'll hang out here for as long as it'll let me.
What have we here?
Well, you know what? We're going to try an experiment to see if this is frozen meat or not. It isn't, because this takes an hour. Okay. Well. Okay, we'll harvest that much of it. Actually, I'm one of those people that will put the TV volume on 11, and that'll just drive my wife nuts. It's not an even number. I don't. "22 minutes. Okay, let's do it again. Let's grab another two. Feels like night is coming, yes. But it feels like you're actually in a grocery store, actually, is what it really feels like. This is amazing. Okay, I gotta actually pick this stuff up because, as Pike will let you know.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh yeah, you can carry much more. It's just you can't really walk with much more. Oh, you can run. We'll just get the meat over the edge of this hill so that it's away from the fire. Closer to home, as it were. There we go. Now guys, we got 4 bags of moose meat to go. That's not too bad. How much time do we have on you? 23 minutes? Let's do it. No, I get what you mean, Dave, though. I like my even numbers too, but I don't get all you know, OCD about it to the point where I'm like, hey, they can't do that. Add fuel. Let's do it. I think that's enough to get everything on there cooked. So
I'll take it.
you will. You'll take it and harvest it. Wait a second. What were you at? 1 hour, 40 minutes. Perfect. We can get an entire bag done.
I am too tired to think straight.
The old helicopter circling, looking for people who are too close to each other. Alright, harvest you. We almost got an entire moose harvested. I mean, I should be running out of firewood soon. I am getting my cooking skill up. 35, eh? What do I have for sticks? Probably nothing. 43. Alright, well.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
All right, here you go. It's not even pee. Lucky you. Not even pee. Harvest it. It's just a pair it hasn't met yet. See, I always get stuck with it forever. All right, I got to get this moose quarter a little close. It's like, and then I'm always constantly, well, you know who you're watching. I'm always going to burn it every time I light a fire. Comes up birch bark first. You want to use that birch bark? Oh, no, that's two. We want to put away all our weapons. And there we go. We've got some cooked food and some fresh food and some food that isn't food yet. And cooking level 3. Thank you, Mr. Moose. And I didn't even fudge that at all, eh? All right, let's take... Possibly let's take this fire back with us. Hello? There we go. There won't be any running. And because of all the recent wolf deaths that have occurred over here recently, I don't know, they've all gotten one downward arrow. But due to all the recent wolf deaths, I'm not too... Yeah, let's get you. You might have a friend out there. Dave's right. Hey, I thought that was... It is 3 rabbits. We got 3 rabbits over here. You guys invited a friend over? Wow. These rabbits must have all been like, hey, no, he doesn't throw a rock worth a damn. He's horrible at rock throwing. You can come over here and hang out. It sounds like there's a wolf out on the ice. So he's come back. My ice wolf has returned. We got to do some fishing, guys, while we're here. I got plenty of gut, and we got a fishing hut, and I need lantern fuel. So that whole thing would be really good to get that all together. Here, my pile of stuff. Look at me. I found a bottle of water. I think we're done with this fire for now. I'll put that out. And on my... Obviously, she must have one heck of a callus on her knee. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll just do it. Actually, let's sleep for 2. Get our thirst back up. And then grab a birch bark. The life potion. And that's the thing, it's plausible because birch bark is, well, we don't want that. We want this for a beverage. It is possible because birch bark is everywhere, right? And you can... We're just going to assume that I'm safe in this cabin. And unless a blizzard comes in, like right now, I won't die of cold. I'll get better from parasites, but I'm not going to die of cold. And we're pretty much healthy again.
Man, I could use a drink.
I'm going to go with Michael on that one. I think she's not just talking about water. Michael and Dave have come to both to the conclusion that she might be missing the old rum, you know? Okay, so we got 2 bottles of water here, so I don't need to panic about that. So, over the course of the evening, the ice wolf has taken off. Oh, you know what? Let's check this guy for feathers. Nada. Huh. Okay. Now we gotta move all this stuff back home, right? If I hadn't gotten rid of my well-fed bonus through ineptitude... You'd be having an easier time of it. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Have a good one, Zip Ninja. That's awesome. He's one of my newer subscribers. I got a couple of new guys. I think Zip Ninja ran into me through Dave, and another guy, Christian, he ran into me through Loons. And it's just that whole, you should watch everybody, right?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, it would. You are carrying kilograms and kilograms of meat. Let's see, can we even run? No, we cannot.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's okay, she's got herself a headwind. Actually, if I do that, am I dropping the... No, I'm just dropping a piece of moose. Here, let's drop the bag up here so I can get some sprint back. Hey, bud, can you watch this for me? Here. Just don't eat... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, just don't eat it, you know, but...
Freezing.
He doesn't even want to stand near it. Look at her running into that headwind. We'll pop in here and warm up. Should have brought that bag with me so I could have warmed up while harvesting a bag of moose meat, but I did not do that. Alright. I usually like to put my raw stuff on this side, my cooked stuff on that side, but Dave put a fire in there, and that's a great place for a fire. Pass time, because we don't need the sleep. Whew. It's a cold one, though. When you pass time in bed for an hour and you're still not warm. Yeah, that fire spot's cool. I like it. Well, thanks for watching this bag of meat for me, guys. I appreciate it. It's also part of the reason you guys aren't getting to get eaten. I've done enough rabbit damage on this map, I think. And I got my 3 pelts, and that's enough for my hat. And that's the important part. Right now. Just get my hat made so I've got some more head armor.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Your rabbit skin hat protects your hats. Of course, I'll be making the moose satchel. Oh, it does too, doesn't it? Well, I watched you get the Boast of Best Worlds there.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I've watched The Trudge too much, to really be patient with it now. It's like, oh man, would you run, lady? But that's me. I'm always sprinting. Cave Angel said it best. Sprinting is that's your weak point. That's where you get killed. Is you do all this running and then wonder why you're tired. Yeah, I do that, don't I? Oh, this is the button I want.
I'm so cold. Think.
Well, think about passing time for an hour. How's that sound? There you go. See? All better. Not really. She's just going to go back outside again. But there's her destination. So we got an entire moose back to the shack. And no broken ribs. Wow. Usually I end up wasting at least 10 kilograms of moose meat here because... Well, that cookout there, that never happens while I was harvesting them. The fact that it let me have a fire for a good 5 hours was pretty cool. Now let's head on inside and harvest this up. I'll use my hands because it'll take longer and he can warm up more. Inventory, harvest. Oh, it's 2.4. Actually, it's not even a fully... Oh. Oh, it's frozen, so it's going to take a bit. Yes, I know. I need to make the bears some hats because that's really who likes my hats is the bears. They're all nice hat, man. And then proceed to chew it off my head. Okay, so we got some meat to cook. We've got some cooked meat. We got some cooked meat. We've got some hides to cure. I think she's doing pretty good here in her timber wolf. So, what do you think, guys? We'll have a quick nap and maybe go one valley over and mess with some wolves. Let's have a 3-hour nap. Ooh, I like the sounds of that. Nice. It's gonna be hot out. -2 is hot. He's still there, but I don't imagine he's good to harvest. Well, you know what? Let's run over here real quick. See if we can skin him. We don't need the guts. We don't need the meat. We can grab this hide real quick. Hopefully without freezing to death. Jeez, it's hot out. I got an entire wolf hide there. I mean, I could have gotten all the wolf hides, and I wouldn't just have this one cured one that I got from the summit. Oh, green birch bark. Yeah, or green birch sapling. Yes, yes, yes. I remember picking that up. I actually do, but didn't remember I still had it. Oh, man. You got to pick up the small piece. And then leave a small piece. Yeah. Okay. Inventory. Water. That's where we're lacking. I got 2 liters back inside, but we'll have to start another fire soon. That's why fishing's so great. How are my guts coming along? Mostly. Mostly. Yes. Exactly. They don't want to be mean about it, right? They're not all in your face about the whole, I've got your hat. You're back. Now, are you back because the wolf killed you? And then you guys, when I kill you, you stay dead for a little bit longer, it would seem. Might as well grab a couple more. You never know when I'm going to accidentally starve myself. Okay, I'll grab some sticks. So we're gonna do some of that more of that that fine level 1 archery. Wait a second, am I at level 1? Oh, I sure am. Oh, you can't come up here? I thought you could make it up underneath this rock. You know what you can do? You can get yourself a spraying turkey, so how about don't? Cloth is a commodity on this spot, so... Now I'll be surprised if the bear is back. I'll also be shooting at him if the bear is back. I don't think he is. Yeah, it would just seem weird that he would be back before the wolves I killed. Oh, hey, Pike. How's it going? Stay safe, buddy. Well, not how's it going, but have a good one at work. That's how the language works. Yep. Okay, here's my first... I almost called him victim, but... You never know. You never know how this is going to work out. I got only a third of my... Oh. Think that distance will get him? Nope. It'll scare him, though. There's my birch bark. Okay, let's crouch down here, because they do find it very unfunny when they realize they've been shot at by that person, right? They're very... got something to say about it. Hopefully that's the same wolf. Because if the other wolf's coming back this way, he will be mad at me. There's not a lot of wolves here either. They got a little bit dispersed. Alright. This guy is not cooperating with me at all. I'm hoping he heard that. He's staying still.
I can't feel my feet.
Ah. If he hears you doing this, he does an about face. He doesn't actually see you, but he comes back at you like you threw a stone. Yeah, this will be too far out. There we go. Ah, gotcha. See? Did I break the arrow? Yes! See you, buddy. I'll try to catch up with you later. Alright. Looks like I've messed with all the wolves. Yeah, see, Mike's on half days, reduced hours. I got a cold for my kid and got told to stay home for 2 weeks. Usually you go into work with a cold because we don't have the sick days. Like, you stay home when you got the flu. You don't stay home when you got the cold, right? Dusk. Well, I made sure I dropped all my coal in front of the shack there and never picked it back up. Not because, you know, all the predators and such, but we're okay for a minute. Let's you know what? Let's read about archery. You know, seeing as I'm so bad at it, this might help me. Get a couple hours in. All right. Alright, it looks like we're ready to spend the night here in this cave. It seems warmer than the Mountaineer's hut, so we'll crash here for the night. I'll have to start a fire tomorrow at some point. I gotta get a mag lens. I gotta get out of here to get a mag lens. We'll sleep for 6. Hopefully that won't kill us. Yeah, I'm gonna get something like 80% of my pay for the last 2 weeks. You know. Here, 1 second, guys. I gotta. Here, 1 second. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna set down my microphone. I gotta take off for a second here. I'll be right back. But in the meantime, we'll let you hang out and stare at this cave. Actually, you know what? Let's start a fire, and then you can look at the fire. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm all out of coffee. Gotta get rid of the last coffee. And there we go. Yeah, I got topped up 80% for my 2 weeks of isolation. Which, my isolation was really important. Because when I went on isolation 2 weeks ago, there was 2,000 people in my country infected with COVID. No, that's not a piece of coal stuck underneath there. And now there's close to 20,000. So that was working. Like, I have a feeling I'll be able to stay the entire night, but let's just hang out here for a bit. I'm gonna just, we'll have the nice fire without the too much glare, hopefully. And there we go. I'll be right back, guys. All right, thank you for your patience, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Don't mean to take off on you like that. All right, what do we got here? We got some 3 hours of fire. So let's throw on a couple liters. Sleep for 2. Sleep for 2. What do we got on there? An hour? That's a liter of water. It sure is windy out there. Oh, let's make a tea. We don't have a birch bark, so might as well make one of those. The last of our fire here. And grab a torch. There we go. We're only wasting 8 minutes of fire. That makes me feel better. All right, let's sleep for a little bit longer. We shouldn't freeze to death in here in that hour and 10 minutes I'm sleeping. Might cool off. Might cool off. Yeah, it's a little cool. It's past time. Wait for that to stop being so ugly out there. All right. So we're done looking for the dead people. We've seen them all. Grab some mushrooms while we're on our way out. Why not? Mushrooms and sticks. And I gotta remember to grab that fuel. Oh, it looks like we got another blizzard walk on the way home. That's not fun. Or good with visibility. And it's a headwind. Ooh, you're mean. As long as it didn't spawn in a wolf or two into this, I should be okay. Ah, might as well. We're in the neighborhood. This is a great rock to hunt a bear from if you want to get a bear attack. Because he just came actually right up the hill and beat me up. That's... when I got double moose stomped as... Now I did not get up to... you know what I mean? Like I didn't get up to the falls... what's it, that Eric's Cave or whatever it's called up there in that corner? I did not get up there. Now, I believe once I get through these couple of birch, if I take a left and follow this hill, I will head home. Yeah, this is the way. But yeah, I did not get up to Eric's Falls or that. You know that corner by the rope. Exactly. It's like, yeah, watch Turkey play the long dark. Well, what was that like? No, I couldn't really tell you because I couldn't see. I mean, neither could he, but hey. Now where am I going? Oh, yeah, okay. I got to be heading towards the lake here soon, right? Right? This looks lake-like, huh? Out here? Does not look like I'm walking? Yeah, okay, good. I was going to say, because if I can't find what I'm looking for right now, we are in trouble, because I think I'm somewhere where I'm not. We got moose steak calling us home. That's the big deal here. You know what, Yari? That's actually a good idea. That's a really good idea. We should actually... I'm going to stop in here real quick. Well, let's eat some horse. Eat some forest horse. There we go. Close that up. I have more cooked meat laying around out there too. It's not a very big deal. Fresh gut, 89%. I got all excited because I thought the black bear was at 89%, but it is not. I've got piles of crap that need to go into drawers. Very disorganized. Very, very disorganized. I wouldn't have it any other way, you know? Let's see here. Not warming up at all in this blizzard, in this house. So that tells me I should have stayed in the... I should have stayed in the damn cave. Where are you? Here we go. My blizzard prevention kit. There we are. Okay, let's get back home. It looks like it wants to go blue sky above this blizzard, though. But time of day and stuff, looks like it wants to kill me more than anything. Probably got wet clothes, too. Let's see. Yep. Not the warmest set out there. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. 85. Let's use a stick, just in case I want to save my... No, I did not kill the Riverside Bear. I killed the other... The Riverside Bear, remember he was up by those crates? For some reason, he was like way off of course. Add fuel. We'll throw one seater on there, sure. Coal for the temperature. And some sticks for the fun. There we go. Let's see here. What do I do? Do I take the time? Make some water? You know what? I should never not make water. If it's... Oh, nope. This is what we... Back. Cooking pot. Water. 2 liters, please. Thank you. Well, I'm going to nap for 1 hour. It's easier on your calories. I'm glad I started the fire instead of trying to fudge this out because it looks like the blizzard was really serious.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Throw on more water. You know what? Soon you're going to have the lightest pack in the world. It's going to feel so light. All right, and
I would drink almost anything about
you are the cat. You are the one I want. All right, let's shut this door because that is obnoxious. See how much quieter it is with just this giant hole in the roof? It's a mountaineer's hut. What am I doing with you? Well, that guy was not supposed to be on me at all. I mean, it's fine. He can stay there until... He can stay over here until we cook this one. I should have had something to drink. That's what I was actually thinking about doing. Then I got distracted by my moose meat. There we go. Alright. Inventory. Drink some of that 4 liters of water you got, turkey. Yep, sounds good. So I have got to remember in the notes, TWM is finished. There you go, literacy. So now do plane crash and the hunter's blind. That's, what's that called? We'll call it Cracker Cave. Because you always get some crackers there. Cave 3? No, it's just one of them. Just one of them. Okay, back. So plane crash, and I have to go to Skeeter's to check for more wool socks beside the washer because I didn't look. We got to go fishing, and we got to get some lamp oil, and I got to cook moose meat. Not all of it, because it's good to have some meat that's gone bad so you can cook it back up to 50% later. Man, that is way louder with the door open. Alright, guys. It's turned into a cooking show. Didn't mean for that to happen. But usually if things are going bad, then it's way more exciting. So, back to journal. So then that would leave my notes. No, my notes. Buffer memories. Notes, there we go, notes. TWM is finished. Plane crash, 100 blind. Yeah, we've got almost all of PV to do. There's very little of PV that I haven't. Also, remember the rope move. Yeah, oh, there we go. Let's actually spell the word properly. Remember rope move at is it? Oh boy. At the, what's it called? The radio tower. Yes. Okay, that's good for now. Because there is, I'm pretty sure there's that guy that's fallen on that ledge. Alright. We better pick you up, because I know who I'm dealing with. Alright. So, this is like a PV blizzard, this one. It's been going on for quite some time. More water, I guess. Alright, guys. The old game of meat curling. Sliding the meat across that floor. Oh! Yeah, there should be a snowdrift on the actual... You need to clean off the workbench every couple of days or something, right? Yeah, the big old moose fight was not actually that... was not that exciting. Well, I mean, it was exciting. I killed a moose, but at the same time, I mean, he really did not stomp me down. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, or maybe I didn't tell you guys at all, or I did and forgot I did. But when Pepper got double moose stomped, her bear skin bedroll was down to 10% afterwards. It took an 80% beating. I was further ahead to tear down my bearskin bedroll to get the bear hide out of it, use my fixing bear hide, and make a new bedroll. I was further ahead by making my own bedroll out of the scraps, sort of thing. Come on, Blizzard, you're supposed to be blowing sticks down. What's going on here? I'm seeing nothing. Oh, 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Emergency averted, I guess. Oh, it wasn't an emergency. My son has just discovered joke and joke telling, so now he reads a new joke and runs right in here and tells me. So, which, I mean, that is something he gets from me. It's not, his mom's not some great joke teller, I'll tell you that. I'm not saying she can't say a joke. She can't tell a joke. She's good. But, hey, Blizzard, don't you have somewhere else to be, like Pleasant Valley? This is awful, guys. Alright, so we got some fresh gut. I may actually just, with this character, live like 2 days of this kind of... Might get the fishing done off camera, because it is not as exciting as wolf hunting. I know you guys just like hanging out, watching the crazy stuff, and listening to the stupid things I'm about to do or say, but... you know, I got like crafting and fishing and all the cooking, you know, the fun stuff, the exciting stuff, household maintenance. So this is good. It can't still be that cold. So what do we have for cloth? I got 1. Let's pick something we want to see fixed. This guy here. Look at that. Brand new. Yeah, so let that fire go out. Just so we can just check on things out here. I don't like how that deer is so close to that forest over there. He's like right there. There's going to be a wolf show up there soon and then eat him. And then I can't eat him. I mean, I got lots of food, but... Still, the best way to keep your deer fresh is have it stay alive. It's really good. Are we done with messing with wolves? Or there's that one guy that I shot and then he ran off. You didn't happen to come back over this direction, did you, bud? Maybe drop off near where your friend did? That was nice of him to show up in my backyard. That was an easy wolf pelt. Now, yes, exactly. Last night I tuned into Twitch, and there's this lady that plays. Her name is Miss Hellcat, and she kills a Loper character in anywhere from 12 to 48 hours guaranteed. But keeps trying, right? It's hilarious. It's awesome. She is not attached. She knows she's gone her way out. But if you think the crashing through everything TLD gameplay is fun to watch, you should watch her play Grand Theft Auto. I have never laughed so hard in my life. Well, I have, but it was so funny. Miss Hellcat and her Grand Theft Auto 5. She's playing the story mode so that she could get, you know, a certain part into the story mode. And then, you know, and then she could play online. The thing is about the story mode is there's a lot of plot holes in the old story mode. It's not, let's clean this up.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's not a very well-written story. Like, there's a lot of plot holes in it. Like, where, like, you know, they go to repo a motorcycle and end up gunning down, like, 10 people and causing a whole bunch of, like, millions of dollars in residual city damages. And then it's just like, oh, I guess if you owe money on a motorcycle, the moral of the story is make the payments or they'll send 2 psychopaths wielding automatic weapons to your house. Also, if your friend really, really likes his motorcycle to the point where he says to you, you may have to get into a gunfight over me keeping this motorcycle because I'm not making the payments. You'd be like, well, I'm your friend. Maybe if you could find a couple more friends, we could all pitch in 20 bucks.
This is cold.
And you could make your $60 every 2 weeks. And 10 people could not get shot to death. Because that right there, I was just like, oh boy, okay, Grand Theft Auto, this makes sense. There is no way on earth that, even for my best friend, probably wouldn't get into a gunfight over 40 bucks, you know? Yep. And actually we're about an hour and a half in. I will probably wrap this up soon. This standing around in Timberwolf. Oh, by the way, this is how you do put in 200 days on Timberwolf. You just wander around and kill stuff. And then make more arrows and wander around and kill stuff while gathering firewood and other fuels. Okay, so cooked food goes here. Drop.
If I don't warm up
Drop.
soon.
You know what? Actually, you're in pretty good shape. And we'll drop you guys here. There we go. We got plenty of meats. Oh, good. Plenty of meats. And yeah, look at that. Fresh black bear. Cured wolf pelt. Pick you up. Cured deer hide. Pick you up. I have 2 deer hides down in Pleasant Valley I have to get. We're going to put all the cured stuff away, though, for now. So that kind of cleans up the floor, I guess. There's a green birch.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
If you guys need anything, and you're in the neighborhood, come on by. Help yourselves. I will totally let you have whatever you need. I've got 5 and 8 for cured saplings. Actually, we're going to hold on to one, because I'll make arrows with that. Good stuff. It's beautiful out, guys. And we got our well-fed bonus back. So, not to squander that. So there is another bear over there I can mess with, and wolves across the way. I think we'll do that next time. I'll go and mess with stuff. But yeah, basically what I'm... 7 liters of water. I'm carrying around too much water. That's what I'm doing. Even with my 5 kilograms of extra weight. All this wood, fuel, etc.
I'll rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
It's okay. You'll be alright. Yeah, let's have a sip more of this water, and then I'll sleep it and save it. I gotta put away some cattails too. And some more matches. Yes, and simulated consequences are the best kind. Alright, looks like we got we're 20 days in, guys. We're 20 days in. And, I don't know. I look pretty set up for 20 days in, I think. With all my pelts and my cuts and my... everything. My ragged jeans.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I wonder if you can actually tear those down for cloth. Let's do that instead. I've got an extra hat on me that's 0.25, but pretty soon I'll have half a kilogram of hats taken off of me because I'll be wearing a rabbit skin hat. There we go. We got another piece of cloth. Can't imagine these are too valuable either, so let's harvest up those. I'll have a sip of some water. Look at how good we are. And then we'll start our next session later tonight with a little bit of running around, getting my gear shake down, and then yeah, I'll see you later tonight, guys. I'm gonna call her, but it'll be a nice. It'll be at least daylight, you know. Red sky at night, yeah. Sailor's delight. Unless you're in the long dark, then it means anything could happen. Flip a coin, boys. We're gonna get a blizzard. But yeah, so we're set up here now. Everything's drying, everything's coming along. I've got all the food. Got some of the pelts. We'll track down enough to make a wolfskin jacket. I probably won't make it here, probably down in Pleasant Valley. But, I mean, Pleasant Valley's got plenty of its own wolves, but regardless, we'll see you tonight. And hopefully, until then, keep surviving. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are my friends, and thank you for coming by, man. Right on. Thank you.